Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday, so that means it's a weigh-in update. So I spoke about my week yesterday in my recent What I Eat in a Day. For people who just watched my weigh-in updates, I'll just touch on it. Basically what I was saying is when I was getting my book ready for group, I realised that I had £9.5 to lose before Christmas. Now next week is my last weigh-in update before Christmas because I've taken a holiday slimming mode, because that's when I'm clicking off for Christmas. I've got Max's birthday, I've got lots of festive things coming up, and I just can't make group. I'm going to try my best to stick to plan as much as possible before the 22nd, because that's when I'll have a few more festive treats, let's be honest, but I just haven't got time to go to group. So next week is my last official weigh-in before Christmas. So £9.5 to lose before then is just an unachievable thing, to be honest. And I was thinking about, to keep me positive and focused, what could be my next goal, and that is to get back into the 12 stone bracket. That is where I really am comfortable. I don't like being in the 13 bracket. Being back in the 12s would mean so much to me, like really would mean a lot. So that was my next goal to be. So last week I was 13 stone 4, so I just wanted a loss this week. But you've got to bear in mind that with that £3.5 gain, I was expecting a gain, hold my hands up, but I had had breakfast that morning. I had a North Pole breakfast with the children, and also as well I was wearing jeans and a jumper for 2 reasons: because I had to wear that for work and I didn't want to get changed when it was freezing cold in the toilets of where I get weighed. So I made the decision, if I'm going to gain, I'm going to gain now, so let's just get on with it, kind of thing. So when I jumped on the scales today, bear in mind that I had leggings on, a vest top on, and I'm not eating or drunk anything in the morning. So without further ado, I stepped on the scales today and I'd lost £5.5, and I am now 12 stone, 12.5 pounds, with a weight loss of 1 stone, 10 pounds. And to say that I am over the moon, it's just incredible. Like, I can't tell you how much being back in the 12 and seeing a 12 on the scale means to me. I'm a little bit emotional about it because I've worked my bum off. Like, this journey has been up and down, and this year has been like, you know, been a year, let's say, and I'm back at like my happy place. I am so close to my happy place, but I'd take this like in an instant, because when I was on my previous journey, when I was at my heaviest weight, I was 16 stone, 12.5 pounds, and my target then was to get to 12 stone, 12.5 pounds. So I have got my 4 stone award back to myself. So I've got an incredible 4 stone loss. Not my lowest weight I've been at, but this is the weight where I feel the most comfortable and I can maintain. However, I never want to see the 13 stone bracket again. For me, I just don't like being there. I feel really uncomfortable. I want to be in the 12s, and that's why I chose 12 stone, 8.5 pounds, because then with the flexi movement in target, £3 under, £3 over, I would not see the 13s, even if I've had a really bad week. Hopefully that's what I've got planned. So to be back at this weight now is like I've got target. I feel incredible. Like, I'm back in my Christmas clothes. I'm back in my 12s. I don't feel uncomfortable in my jeans. They fit. They feel comfortable. Yeah, I can't tell you how much it means to me, because it honestly, it means the world, and I am so happy that I started going back to Slimming World. You just know when a plan clicks and sometimes we can get frustrated with certain plans, and we think certain plans don't work, or they're not right for us, and we can swap and change. But I knew deep down that this plan works for me. If I follow it to the T like it's laid out, then I get the results. I may not get, sometimes I get those infuriating like gains when I know I've been on plan, and sometimes you've just got to think that might be my body, there might be something with my body, you know, especially as a woman, our weight fluctuates, and it is annoying. Like those unexpected gains are the worst, you know, but I'm so glad, like I'm just repeating myself because I don't know what else to say. To see a 12 wrote in my book, a 12 stone bracket in my book, means so much. Like, and I'm not being big-headed when I say this, but I'm really proud of myself, and I think you should be proud of yourself when you get into a weight bracket where you feel comfortable, because it's bloody hard work to lose weight, and especially when I get to target, is to keep that weight off. That is the hardest job. So these people who maintain their weight losses for many years to come, hands off to them, because that's where I want to be next. I want to be able to find a maintenance plan within this, to manage, still have the odd treat, but still stick to the core of Slimming World. And sometimes we have to think to ourselves that I am going to be on this for the rest of my life, because when I've come off this in the past, I gain the weight. I don't have that structure or that thing, and that's down to me. So I'm made up, like I'm absolutely made up. I'm so happy, like so happy. So I've got £4 to lose for next week. Now, £4, after a £5.5 loss, £4, people were saying in group, you'll do that. Now, we all know our bodies, and after a gain, then a big gain, you can lose a lot of weight. And also as well, you've got to take in account that I was wearing heavier clothes last week, so let's just bear that in mind. So I am going for it, like I am going for it, but as long as I see a loss next week, I am super happy. Like I'll be whatever it will be next week, as long as it's a loss, either £0.5, £1, whatever, I'm over the moon. And if I get that £4 off, then I'll have a little party to myself, because I've done what I set out to achieve. It's very close. £4 is very close, but it's a lot of weight to lose in 1 week. So I am now back to basics. Like, I need to get that speed on my plate. I need to be a lot more cautious with my sins, try and keep them at between 5 and 9 sins a day. If I have my 15, then I have it. Try and up that speed food more, because obviously in the long run it's lowering calories, it's going to fill you up better, and also you feel better when you're eating it basically. I'll keep an eye on the carbs as well. So I'm trying my best, like I'm 100% trying my best to get that £4 off. But honestly, if I just see a loss next week, then I am over the moon. So I will be vlogging everything I've eaten from tomorrow. So from Thursday to Tuesday, I will be vlogging everything. So this... so excited. I'm so excited. I'm buzzing. Anyway, without just keep on repeating myself, I hope you've had a wonderful week. Hope you've seen the losses that you deserve. And if you haven't, then keep going, keep on going, because you will get there. This is a journey with ups and downs. It's all about being constant and consistent in your journey. I totally believe in you, and I totally think that you'll be able to do it. And I'm sending huge positive thoughts to each and every one of you. So I hope you have a lovely week ahead. Hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. So see you later. Bye.